crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and I'm here today to bring you another sheet load of cards. When I did my sheet load on the 2nd, I was so just on a roll when I was preparing for this, and I cut out another batch for another set of cards at the same time. However, I ran out of time to complete these cards, and I really don't have time today with this video. I am going to just show you making one card of each. And so let me get into what I am doing. So everything's already cut, and then I'll show you the 2 cards that I'm going to be making. I am going to use Pink and Main Fall Sentiments. And I'm going to use the sentiment Happy Fall. And then I'm going to use this Stamping Bella stamp set. I cannot wait to use this season. I've never used this stamp. And I'm going to use this sentiment right here for my cards that have the piece of pumpkin pie on them. And then I'm going to use some doodlebug icons, and of course the sheet load of cards, sketch and the dimensions. And you can get this at Call Me Crafty Owl's YouTube channel. I will leave her link down below, and you can get this over there and download the sheet load. She asked that you be a subscriber to her channel to be able to download the sheet load. I absolutely love sheet loads. So let's get right into creating the 2 cards. Okay, so I've got my 2 cards prepped, and then I am going to just start assembling them. While I'm assembling them, I will tell you that I am going to start a fall card series, and it will be most Fridays. I don't want to say every single Friday, because just in case something happens and I don't get it up on a Friday. But today's the day 1 of the fall card series. It will be most Fridays in September, October, and November. And I am trying to just kind of get back into a schedule, get back into some things. And I was going to, it has taken me forever to make this video that I wanted to make for you guys, to tell you what has been going on with me. And instead of keeping you in the dark any longer, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you while I'm putting these cards together. Because I just have not had time to sit down with all the other things I've been doing, to sit down and make a face-to-face video. But I promise that will be coming soon. Just maybe a chat with me video coming soon. So anyhow, as you might have discovered, all of a sudden on my channel, a whole lot of things stopped. And I just quit doing a whole lot of things. My collabs kind of took a nosedive. I had to cancel all of my collabs. I did stay with the sheet load, and I stayed with of course Jamie, because I designed for her, so I stayed with her. And definitely don't want to leave her. And so what has happened is I am, oh, that is not going to fit on my, it wouldn't have even fit without the images. So let me figure out what I'm going to do here. So I'll have to cut another piece of paper to put my sentiment. Maybe I'll put my sentiment down here at the bottom. So I'm sorry, kind of trying to tell you this and things are in the way. And so back in April, and the long story for this is in a blog post, and I will leave that link down below for you to go read the blog post if you desire. The short story of it is I have had some health challenges, nothing major, but the health challenges that I've had revolve around my diet. And I had to completely change my diet. And this is not straight still. And I'm off camera. So I had to completely change my diet, and it just was a huge struggle. Just a huge struggle. Took an emotional toll on me, and I just had some issues with being able to complete everything that I needed to complete, and for my channel, for the collabs, and take care of my health, because it also involved that I needed to get on an exercise program. So my husband and I go to the gym 5 days a week. He kind of got on the bandwagon with me as support. I have a friend that, a big shout out to Kimberly. She is a huge supporter. My family's a supporter, and I just had to let something go. I didn't want to let all those things go, but it was a must. There was no way that I could continue planning meals and preparing meals and eating the way that I needed to eat and continue to do everything along with the emotional toil that this change took on me. So I have been dealing with this since April, and so finally, I can't get anything on straight today. Finally, have got a grip on everything and gotten my energy back. Also, that was one of the issues, was I had no energy whatsoever. So when you don't have any energy, it's hard to do things. So kind of have got all that under control now and doing my best. So I'm just trying to get back in. Before I commit to any collabs, I want to make sure that I can commit to my own things, my own wants, and for my channel, my own wants for for all of the other things I need to do. And just so anyhow, so that is what is going on with me. And like I said, if you want to, and my ATG just ran out of tape. So we are going to move to liquid tapes, so we don't have to, liquid glue, so we don't have to reload. So anyhow, that is what is going on with me. That's why my channel has been less active than it was in the past. But hopefully I'm getting back to normal. I did that. Oh no. Okay, guys, I am going to have to cut a whole new piece because that cannot go on there like that. I should have paid attention. Okay, so I cut a new piece and I am putting my glue on the back of it. So anyhow, thank you so much for your support. It's been a struggle, but I am finally feeling back to where I can do things and where I can have more energy and manage everything that I need to manage and the things that I want to do. So there are my 2 cards. I am going to, I thought I had decided what I was going to put on here. Okay. I am going to put a little hedgehog on here. And I'm going to put a crow on top of his head. And then I am going to put the chipmunk over here. Okay, so I'm going to stamp out my 2 sentiments, and I'm going to end up putting my 2 sentiments right down here at the bottom. So let me stamp those out, and I am going to use, because it's sitting right here, I am going to use some Lawn Fawn Jet Black ink. And I want to tell you another funny story. Oops, I got to take the, well, let me stamp the other one first since the foam's in there. I was going to do the other day a video that I told you I wanted to do I want to do Hello Fall. I was going to do, oh, let's see if this will fit. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's all right. I was going to do a black ink video for you guys and compare some black inks, and all of a sudden I only found 2 black inks that I have. I thought I had like 4 or 5, and so anyhow, I kind of all of a sudden remembered after I went looking for them, remembered that, hey, I just cleaned them out and decided, okay, I'm only going to keep the ones I love without doing the video. So I'm going to have to buy some more black inks. I'm telling you, I still don't completely love the ones that I do have. So I have Lawn Fawn Jet Black ink. Although that one I just stamped it and stamped it twice. So that's my goal, is to find an ink that I can stamp down only twice. And I don't have to stamp it down like 3 or 4 times. So this Lawn Fawn Jet Black ink did that. So we will see if I can. I think I'm stamping this upside down too. We will see if I can find another black ink to wear, a couple of other black inks to where I can do a comparison video. So I've got my 2 sentiments. I am going to cut the Hello Fall sentiment in a little banner, and then I'm going to my other sentiment, I'm going to fussy cut around that sentiment. I haven't really ever done that, so and I'm gonna do this like this to kind of go with the okay, I like that. And then I am going to see if I can pull out some enamel dots and dress up my... Okay, so there's Hello Fall. And this one, let's do this. There we go. I think that looks all right. So we're gonna put this right down here at the bottom where we put the other one. And I might have put too much glue. Okay. All right, now let's find some enamel dots. I have a whole little cup of these. These were all in a plastic bag, and I just got this cup. My secret sister sent me this cup. Love it. And I don't know who it is. Thank you, whoever sent me this cup. She had to have gone on my Facebook page to have gotten that picture. So I really, really appreciate it and love that picture. All right, so I am going to put one down here by the sentiment. I'm going to just use the same enamel dots. And there we have two. Oh, let me kind of clean up. You know, I hate a dirty space, but I'm a messy crafter. Okay, so we have two cards following the sheet load of cards for September. And these are my first two fall cards on the series. I did make fall cards for September 2nd. I will link that video down below so you can see those cards too. And join me again next Friday for the next sheet load, or well, it might not be a sheet load, the next set of fall cards. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.